Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerds Gaming, and I am here for a charity shop pickup video today. And this one's been sitting on the back burner for quite a while because obviously I took a little break from YouTube. I have been doing little shorts and that to kind of pass the time, but I'm back with a proper video today. And yeah, this is a massive Xbox Classic haul, and it's well, I'll show you the bag. It's like, yeah, it's absolutely rammed full. And this was a course of I think 3 visits, and every time I went there was new Xbox Classic games that had been put out to fill the shelf. So I was like, I need that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. So yeah, I wasn't complaining, and there is some really outstanding games in here, so we are just going to dive into it. Alright, so I've grabbed a few. So the first one in this Xbox OG haul is Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. I have never actually played this one. I played the Mercenaries game that was on the Xbox 360, and I remember playing that co-op with my mate, and it was just amazing. We just used to go around blowing stuff up all the time. It was great. Like, you could blow oil rigs up and stuff like that. You had loads of vehicles to play from. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to see how this one kind of plays compared to that. So that's Mercenaries. Next game is Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. I think I might have this, but this looks in way better condition than the one I have. I remember getting this back in the day. I think I got it for the PS2, and I did really enjoy it. It was good FPS. I like the weapon modes on it. I think I did play it a couple of months back, and it was good. A lot of people give it grief, but I thought it was good. Next one is Halo 2, which it's Halo. I absolutely love Halo. I'll pick up Halo all day long. This one feels quite heavy. It's just got all the manuals and stuff like that in there. You know, stuff we don't get with nowadays games. But yeah, it feels more heavier. But Halo 2, probably, is it my favourite? I don't know. I really like Halo 3, so I don't know. So we've got Halo 2 there. Next one we have Deus Ex Invisible War. I remember playing this back in the day, and because I played the first Deus Ex on the PS2. I know a lot of people probably played it on the PC, but I've never owned a PC, and you know, it was really good. Really enjoyed it. When I seen this, I think I got it in my original Xbox collection from Blockbusters, because they used to have a section in there where it was like games that had just come off like the rental, and they sell them off, and I picked this up for like buttons, and I really enjoyed it. I like that it's got the classic Game Station sticker on there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that is Deus Ex Invisible War. Stick that. So we're going to dive in and get the next chunk of games. Right. Wow, this is a dirty game. Halo. Look at the dust on that. That's gonna need a major cleanup. I need this because I think the one I've got is the value or budget, not budget, like the classics edition on the Xbox. So this is like the proper edition. But yeah, that's dirty. That needs a really good cleanup. A lot of the games that were in here obviously have been sitting in some attic somewhere, or I just don't know, to gather that much dust. It must have been somewhere. Next one, which I'm really happy that I picked up, Shenmue 2. Now, I do have Shenmue on the remastered that they threw out with 1 and 2 on, and I also own Shenmue 3 because I did back it, but I really wanted Shenmue 2, and I'll take it on the Xbox massively. We've got an old game sticker there for $39.99. It has everything in it, including the movie DVD, which is just below that. So when I seen it on the shelf there, I was like, oh, I'll take that. So put that there. Next up is Blade 2. I think this is a bad game. I don't remember people talking about this very fondly, but I don't have it in the collection also. So I was like, I love Blade. You know, I got all these for majorly cheap. I will just add that. I mean, really cheap. Like, I got a stack of them for £3, but the prices always seem to change every time I go into this charity shop. But I never paid a massively great deal for it, so I picked up Blade anyway. Next one is in just an Xbox box, but it is Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio Future, outstanding. The reason it's come like this is, I believe, this would get packaged in the Xbox, because I do actually have one somewhere where it's in that still original packaging, and hence why it's got the not for sale on it. And it's basically a double disc game to get you started with your Xbox. Next game we've got is Time Splitters 2. Time Splitters, it's just outstanding game, really is. It took me a while to get to it. I mean, a lot of people, there's like a big section in the PS2 era where I just didn't, you know, loads of games I missed. But Time Splitters 2, when I did get into it, it was like, yeah, what an awesome game that is. And we're getting a remaster of that as well, or a new one, I think. Let's see if we can get all these in one hand. Oh, yeah. Right. Next one is Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. I never really played any of the BMX games when I was younger. It was always like Tony Hawk's, you know, skateboarding games and that. So I never really got into the BMX games. So it's an interesting one to pick up and see. And again, if you can see that, look, the layer of dust on it. Obviously not as bad as the Halo game, but still pretty bad layer of dust. Next one I picked up is Halo 2 multiplayer maps. I do remember seeing this back in the day in the shop. I think they're like DLC maps and stuff like that for the actual game. I'm never been great at Halo multiplayer, but I just picked this up to actually just add to the collection because I can't really see it getting used, but I really do like the cover of it, and it goes nicely with my Halo collection, which I'm quite proud of. Next game is Enter the Matrix, and that was from Asda at $38.97. Some callbacks on these labels here. That was before Walmart bought them. And if you remember with the Matrix Reloaded film, this had a section that went into it, and you kind of went with Naomi. I think that's her name, Naomi and Ghost. Is that right? I can't see. I think that's right, and you play a section of the Matrix kind of film in this, but it wasn't in the film, so there was certain stuff that was filmed into it, and you play it into this. I really enjoyed it, the bullet time and fighting the agents on it. I thought he did it really well, and I played this quite a lot. Next one is Hitman 2. I've never been a fan of the Hitman games. I picked up Hitman Absolution when that came out, and I played so much of it, and I think the game save got corrupted, and I was like, but I'm just not a stealth person. But I've been told by a friend, got to play the Hitman games, you know, he highly rates them. So I picked up this again. It's another one that's missing from the collection, and if you're looking at that, look at the dust on that. I mean, so bad. Next game I picked up, which I'm really happy I picked up, because I had this back in the day and it's been missing from my collection for a while. It is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I absolutely adore this game. Again, I got this from Blockbusters when I was a kid. When I was a young adult, shall we say, on the kind of X-Rental stuff, and I played the hell out of it. I actually think this is better than the second game. I know that's quite controversial, but I really do think it's a fantastic game. And when I seen it there on the shelf, I was like, well, most of these games I was like, I had a big stack, and I was like, I want these. And I think there was someone working in there who was like, I wanted to get them, and I was like, you got to be quicker than that, mate. Next one, picked up SWAT Global Strike Team, again from Asda for £12 on the label there, and again dusty as hell. Don't know much about it. really, it's just pick it up to put in the collection, to be honest. And the last one, again, dusty as hell, is Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Now, I love the Wolfenstein games, so I don't think I actually have played this. I mean, look at that, that's so dusty. Oh my god, look at that. These have literally been, you've got to be sitting in a cupboard or loft somewhere. Yeah, so I've never played this one, so I'm looking forward to playing this, because I really do like the Wolfenstein. I like the new version. I like the Xbox 360 version where you had time control and that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And guys, that is it. That is my mega Xbox OG haul. Look at that. What do you make of that? Let me know and put it in the comment section. But yeah, that's my charity shop pickup haul. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.